going on, people? Welcome to the Flex and KG show. You're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You brought it. You brought it in that big old bag.
You need to stop hating on that bag.
That bag.
You need to say, and I'm only wearing glasses. Hold on, because we can't start a show like this because people think I've changed. People think I've changed if I'm wearing glasses like this, like just because. No, but I'm only wearing these. We're in the sun. Literally.
You are. I'm not.
Yeah, I've got the sun.
You need it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So I haven't got mad Hollywood and then like going above my station. It just is what it is.
As you can see, we're obviously in Barcelona. We are stone throw away from the Spotify Camp Nou. And it's big settings out here in Barcelona. We've got the big game tomorrow. Obviously, we've already done the preview, so that is what it is.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it.
We don't really talk about much about the match. But I'm sorry, I can't move past this bag though, because it's actually everyone DM me when I put up a story of you. Yeah. Bro, Tom Heaton laughed at you.
I saw that.
Tom Heaton DM me. Tomo, you saw it. I
saw that. Tomo, that's not right, Tomo. Again, like, I didn't like that. I didn't, especially because he's at the club. He's been at the club for a long time. I felt a way about seeing Tomo laughing because I was like, you know what? I look up to you. And you should respect the decisions I make. Right? But it is, end of the day, it is what it is. I like the bag. And bro, you're wheeling stuff around. I've got everything in one bag. So yeah, it looks like a big giant. You're holding stuff. There's nothing in my hands.
I'm not holding anything. I'm
you're wheeling and you got a rucksack as well.
But your back's hurt.
Mine doesn't. Who told you my back's hurt?
And you can't fit nowhere.
Look how big I am.
You can't, that's my point. Look how big you are. And you got that big old thing on the back as well.
So you might have miniature. Do you want me to have a little miniature ones?
People, your favourite word on this trip has been sorry. Because we just bump into people that big off. Sorry.
No, he bumped someone today.
Sorry.
He bumped into.
He goes like this, he turns around and says, sorry.
No, it's
sorry.
Pardon. It's
I hate this bag, bro.
No.
I want a petition on the channel. Because that's not coming on tour, bro.
It's getting on tour.
That's not.
I tell you, everywhere it's getting on tour. What's it got? I got VR in there. I've got the soundboard in there. I've got everything in there, bro.
Can I tell you something else?
I'm big.
So we haven't eaten in about 8 hours. We pull up to the hotel. KG's like, yeah, I just need to do my 40-minute workout, my VR thing. Bro, it's late and we want to eat. Yeah, bro, I just need half an hour.
I thought you were going to the actual gym.
No, he's putting the goggles on and he's doing the thing.
You're going to do it today and tell me. You're going to do it today and you're going to tell me.
I tell you what.
You're going to do it today and you're going to tell me if you don't get a good workout.
I didn't say it's not
going to do it today.
It's just funny the way. Only you.
I'm different.
It's just
I'm a different. No, do you know what? I realized even when I was doing it in the room, I was like, you're different, you know, like.
You are.
No, yeah, but then I think this is what again. It's what my family would say. It adds to the charm. It adds to my charm. This is why I am who I am.
Man.
Don't try to change me, Flex.
No, 100%. I never take the change.
So let me pull up with my big bag.
The bag has got to go.
Bro, I've changed a lot, you know.
Bro, right now, toddlers, look, when you go through the narrow lanes on the plane, everyone trying to put their luggage in the upper thing.
I never used to care.
Banging into little kids. Little toddlers can't get past.
No, I get banged up as well. I get banged up
because it's massive. You're taking up the whole thing.
Bro, I get banged up naturally because I'm a big you. Look. This is you know. I wear Adidas. Look. Now, I don't mix.
You would have had Nike on before, innit?
I would have had this church socks. You know the
diamond socks. Diamond socks.
I've changed. No, on a serious note, I've changed a lot, but there's got to be limits. There's got to be limits.
Don't change too much.
I can't because I just become a different person.
No, that's true.
I really love me.
It's just funny, isn't it? Just seeing like just all your different clothes on. Someone was laughing because
you had the jeans. My jeans.
You had the jogger jeans.
My V. And I was like, oh man, I thought these were.
Jennings, fam.
I thought they were.
They said KG had Megan's.
I didn't have Megan's. I almost messaged my missus like, babes, man. He had me out here. Listen, I don't care about fashion. But anyway.
This Flex and KG show, I feel like because we're just out and about, it's nice, it's in Barca. We're just going to talk about like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
What are you saying about, let's just go to obviously the takeover thing. Yeah. You know, the latest is that it's just the same really that we're expecting this bid to come. What are you saying?
I feel for Jim. I feel that as a club, we're snakes. I feel like us fans, we're snakes. We are snakes. We're snakes.
Why?
We're snakes. Bro, Glazers out. We're doing all this
stuff.
It
is Glazers out, though.
It's Glazers out.
Yeah.
But we said we just want the club in the right hands.
Yeah.
Remember we said give a percentage to the fans. You know we're talking about the fans want a percentage. Bro, the fans want oil. The fans said, you know what, Bun our percentage, Bun being in control, just give us oil, man. Like, right now, I don't think with the fans there, no one's asking themselves what this means. No one's doing that. All they can see is this money that's coming. But there's no such thing, yeah, in this world as free money, bro.
No.
There's no such thing. So again, I'm just saying, even if you pump your brakes and stuff, because while the money sounds good, it's like, raw, like, again, there's no free lunches, bro. Everything beget something. So I'm like, but my thing is, what do they want, right? What does Qatar want, right? Because they're going to link up with the club. I've heard people say, you know what, because the club's so loved and they want to change people's perceptions about Qatar as the country, that's probably why they're buying it. But that's an expensive bill.
Bro, they're not just buying it. Bro, Man United is the biggest along with this football club behind us and Real Madrid. It's the biggest football club in the world. Like,
so what, they're trying to make money off the club?
No, what I'm saying is sometimes anyone who buys a business, it doesn't matter. They have to be owned by someone.
Yeah.
No, I think people's problem with the Glazers is not that they're businessmen and they will make money out of the club.
The dividends.
It's the problem. It's the thing of just taking, never putting anything in and leaving it to rot. That's different.
Okay.
You know what I mean? City, and obviously, it obviously helps if you're successful. Obviously, the people at City, obviously they were nobodies before, but you know, they keep investing properly, the infrastructure is improving, and the team's been fairly successful. Same at not Newcastle, PSG. Obviously, they want the Champions League, but the investment keeps coming. They keep getting the big players. They keep going and going. And the same at what's the other team? They're trying to do the same at Newcastle.
Yeah,
they want that to happen. So Chelsea, that's the other team. Sorry, even though it's a different type of investment, the same thing happened. Billionaire comes in, he keeps pumping all the money in, and then it makes you successful. I don't have a problem with somebody wanting to buy Man United as a business. It's a business venture. Like, let's get real here. Like, to ask someone to part with £5 to £6 billion.
Yeah.
Like,
big decisions can be made.
Right, and I don't mind that. What I'm saying is obviously, like you said, whether it's Sir Jim Ratcliffe or the Qataris or America if they come, or the Far East if they come, whatever, whoever it is, we need them to run it better than the Glazers. I don't mind. Make your money.
Yeah.
I think you're very naive to say an owner should part with, or a consortium should part with $6 billion,
and then think that it's like
we can just, as long as like we don't want nothing back.
Yeah, it's just gonna. You can't
it doesn't
do
work
that.
Like, that's not
it doesn't
business.
work like
I don't
that.
think anyone's demanding that.
No, but I think
the Sir Ratcliffe thing
I think some
was
fans
that, like,
are hoping.
you know, he just doesn't have as much money as we think because these men got more. It's as simple as that. That's where it's a bit.
No, but I think some people are hoping that it's just free money.
No,
some people feel like no, because you say some people again. Let's say they make big changes in terms of they change. Let's say they want to change the name of the stadium. Yeah. To I don't know if we're sponsored by not like the Emirates
well, this is just
called.
This is literally just called now the Spotify Camp Nou.
Yeah.
What if they called it Amazon Prime Old Trafford?
No, like a stadium.
I think there is already one.
Just one of those.
Like Old Trafford.
Like a Old Trafford.
I think if they kept Old Trafford and put something after it before it, fans get a bit angry, but I think they could move with that. The problem comes. It's the same with St James's Park. When you want to change, like you wanted to change it to Sports Direct Arena.
If I buy a thing for $6 billion, don't tell me what I'm doing.
Exactly.
This is where when I done that joke. Remember when I was doing the videos, the sketches before, and I was messing around, when I was saying, raw, obviously you bring it to South. I was playing around saying all these things, but there is the element of there is an element of whoever buys this club is going to take it the way they want to take it. Because I spent money. I put money down.
Of course.
I'm telling you how it goes in this house, is all I'm saying.
But that's where
so
we're at.
The right person.
Not God's mercy, that's probably a bit strong, but we can't affect that.
And that's what I'm saying. You want the right landlord.
Absolutely.
This is what I'm saying. Absolutely. So while I get it, I'm not protesting for Sir Jim Ratcliffe or nothing like that. I'm not saying
not get it or get it.
I'm not saying he has to get it. I'm just saying you want to know. I wish they'll give a bit more explaining what they're going to do.
No, because we haven't got there yet.
Yeah,
this is
what I want to know.
The soft deadline is on the Friday, and to be fair, sometimes that is what we want to hear.
Yeah.
But we might not even get to the stage where they do that. We don't know. That's whether they want to look good publicly, come across with the right PR and stuff, and sit in front of camera saying, it's our mission to do this. And
this is what I'm
saying.
That's
what we want to hear. But here's this one though. What about the flip side of okay? So I'm just going to give the devil's advocate side because you've gone down the road of can't tell someone what to do. But what about someone who just money's not long enough? Like, because if you think about it, if you're Sir Jim Ratcliffe, okay, cool, supports the club. Oh, that's wicked. He loves the club.
He loves
that's the romantic side.
And I want him to come to games. I want my guy to be at games.
Right, that's fine.
I want my owner to be invested.
That's fine. Yeah, Sheikh Mansour and the man go to games. Like,
I want that. I need that.
That's fine. Yeah, Glazers can't go Man United.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is, if Sir Jim Ratcliffe loves the club, so he's a fan. That's great. But being able to buy Man United for 5 billion, yeah, let's just stop at 5 for now, yeah. But then still have funds after that for the actual redevelopment of what we're saying. Because you've got to remember, we're dealing with the Glazers selling this football club. And as I've done that interview with David Hellier, he said the Glazers don't give a shit about who the best buyer is. It's just who the highest buyer is. They'll sell the club sold. They already mashed up the club sold. They don't care. Yeah. They're in sibling rivalry. Some saying, I don't really want to let go of this thing there. Like they're trying to buy shares off each other to try and keep the thing going. We're hearing stuff about that. So what I'm saying is that it's very true. It doesn't mean this isn't a case of be careful what you wish for because we want the Glazers out. However, with the new owners, there's various different kind of things that can happen where they may or may not be suitable. Maybe their money's long enough, but there might be a dictatorship where it's like you said, I've just spent $6 billion and I've got the money for a new stadium, a new training ground, but I'm changing the name of the stadium. And the price of the burgers are now this. And this little, like, things like that, yeah? But then you can have, I just love this club, I'm such a fan. I mean, I've got enough to buy it. Okay, mate, what's like the training ground, the thing, the transfers. I need minority investment as well. So there's various different factors that you have to consider.
Again, I'm not. Listen, I'm pro this. I'm pro the Qatari. I'm pro this. I am pro Qatari, right? Like in terms of what they want to do, because it does make sense. Yes, there's some human rights and this other stuff, but again, everyone's saying this human rights things. Everyone's got iPhones and stuff, and we know how they're made, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Crazy.
I'm just saying, like what they're doing to like what we're doing. It's like
the moral compass. The moral compass only goes certain directions and it stops at others.
Yeah, because we stop it. We don't go it all the way around. So it's like we can. It's like how probably vegans will feel about us just in leather and mad. You know what I mean? Or it's one of them. It's mad. I'm just saying this. It goes around. They feel strongly about that. Someone's always going to feel strongly about this thing. I get sports and stuff, and there is probably a level of where business should operate ethically.
But what I think a lot is going on is that social and economical issues are kind of being disproportionately put onto the doorstep of football, I think. Whereas the people who actually affect these sorts of things, and this is a polarizing topic, so I'm not telling anyone to think one thing. Exactly. But what I'm saying is the people that actually are in control of a lot of decisions that are away from football, that are societal problems. They're the people who get into bed with each other and make all kind of decisions. All governments, all countries. Bro, like the World Cup's going to be in America next. No one's going to come out and say women's rights in America, and now the World Cup shouldn't be there. Because there's rules there.
Or everything that's happened.
With everything with the black shootings and people getting gunned down by police. No one's going to go, World Cup shouldn't be there. And it's going to be anti-protest against that. It's not going to happen. The World Cup was last in Russia before this. Russia. Now Russia's cancelled. So it goes
to show, it just, again, I don't want to come across as who's that guy that says today I feel Qatari, today I feel
Infantino.
But again, like I feel he went in. But I'm just saying that again, it's one of those things. Man United will have to deal with it if they do go down this Qatari route, right? There is going to be a lot. There will be a backlash.
It's 6 to 1, half a dozen the other. Because people who do have concerns about, the things that have been spoken about in the media, I understand that. I understand that. Just because I went there, I'm like to Qatar, I'm not, and this is me being serious. I'm not even in that like everything's fine. Like there's nowhere. I spoke to people there. They said we've got issues.
Nowhere. But where is fine?
But
where is
Great Britain, bro?
Where is fine? That's what I'm saying. So it's like again, no one's really like. Who can talk?
Say really? That
no one's fine. No one's got it right, and every country will operate in everyone moves mad in their own way. That's the best way I can break it down. UK, we have our issues. Every country.
But they're saying that football should decide it, and that's why I think it's a bit.
No, I think again there has to be some level of separation. Don't get me wrong, because there's some moments where you have to speak up when football can set a precedent, but it gets nuts. My question is, don't Man City have similar owners?
Of course.
But why is there not a big...
Well, the kind of was a bit, but it's
PSG,
not...
no one cares. It just goes away then.
Well, Newcastle did it. They had to sign basically a piece of paper to say, we're not actually owned by the Saudi Arabia thing, but
they are.
They are. That's what I mean.
They are.
In football, we've seen with football.
So there's loopholes and way around it.
There's a lot of blurred lines, and that's what makes people feel uncomfortable.
It's going to be, at the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be.
Get bought by another set of Americans. We don't know yet. There's still more bids to come. You do know that, don't you? It ain't just Qatar and it ain't just the Jim Ratcliffe. Like, more bids are going to come.
What? Hey, on a serious, let's play around, yeah?
What, you want Todd Bowley?
No, I would love Todd Bowley. I would love him. I won't lie to you. Todd Bowley spending is insane. I don't know if him and Ten Hag will get on because Todd Bowley looks like he want to spend wild. You just want to buy anyone. Okay, maybe not Todd Bowley then.
You just want
and that's why I say you need the right owner for the manager.
Bro, here's my thing, yeah?
Our manager's long term, you know. Our manager's like 10 years.
Why not?
10 years. I see him as a 10-yearer.
10 Hag's 10 years.
10-yearer. 10 year.
I see it like this, yeah? And as long as they got money, yeah? Man United is unlike a lot of other clubs, yeah? This club behind us are in debt, or whatever you want to call it, for like 500-600 billion.
I found the lever still.
Bare levers.
I found when I was on the tour, I found the lever, bro. I could have got us Mbappe today.
Bare levers.
I was gonna take that lever back to Old Trafford, but carry on.
They had to pull out bare levers, yeah, to survive.
Yeah.
They was on the brink of like bring in, buy, sell all the players, like absolute crisis they were going through in it. Obviously mad. I don't know if it's corruption or whatever, but they've got themselves out of it.
Something's happened.
But they were in crisis, at a similar level of debt. Yeah. Man United are in £500-600 million debt. Still just spent 250. Calm.
They bought a lot of players for these levers, you know.
Of course, they brought players in. I'm just saying. But what I mean is that Man United is unlike any other football club in the world, or many other football clubs in the world anyway, whereby it can be run into the ground like it has by the Glazers. It can be as unsuccessful as it has been since Sir Alex Ferguson's left the football club. It can have chaos, bad league finishes, wasting money.
Leaking roof, no TVs.
Leaking roof, no TV screens.
Terrible food at Canton.
All of that,
according to Ronaldo.
It can exactly. It can have players being bought in for loads of money on big contracts that we can't sell, so we never sell any players good.
Old jacuzzis.
Dan James is like one of our most expensive sales.
Old jacuzzis,
all of them things, and still generate what it generates, profit, like money and stuff, and put in and transfer. So my thing is this, the new owners for me, they don't even have. Obviously, we want it.
Mad rich.
We want it because it's like it's part of changing.
That's
like,
why my man looks like a safe little pair of hands.
But we don't actually need to have someone who's going to spend 600 million every summer.
Yeah.
The transfer kitty is like, all right, top us up with a little 50 so we can keep spending 300.
See how I feel, and that's how I feel about
the infrastructure for the stadium.
There you go.
The training ground.
There you go.
That's where the peas need to be.
And this is how I feel about the Qatari deal. Qatari deal for me, is like, the Qataris for me is like Osimhen.
They could do it all though.
It's like Osimhen,
What do you mean? Like,
and then there's Sir Jim is like Kane. He's gonna, you're gonna get your goals. You're still gonna spend some money. You'll still probably spend like 350 a summer. You'll be all right. Osimhen can take us to the moon. Maybe. Who knows? I'm saying there's a lot it's almost untapped. It's like, how old is he? Like 20. He's young. He's a young player, but then
I thought you meant Jim Ratcliffe.
No,
he's like 70,
I'm talking about Osimhen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As in saying that in terms of the analogy, it's like it's something that we don't know about. It's an untapped source. It could be good. We're just hoping. Again, that's how I feel about. And listen, if they come in, regenerate Manchester, that half of Manchester, I'm all for it. You know, if again they're linking with the club, I was talking to some fans and they're talking about just ticket prices. When Kenny was talking, if they can make sure that the fans are getting in, if they can really be for
fans
like,
gotta be integral
if the fans are important, if they want to bring football back to the fans, if you hear buzzwords like that, I'm all for it.
But we will be though. We will be all for it. And if you look, but here's the thing: where we're a little bit. We're out of power of that. It's like we have to hope that they care about us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But if you're a new owner's coming to this football club and you've got the best example of bad ownership that you could get. So it shouldn't really be too hard to get fans on side.
Yeah.
Right? But also it's about what you do though, and how quickly you do stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously we can't expect stupid stuff. We want a new stadium by next year. Like not stupid stuff, but what I'm saying is the clear outlay and then action following needs to be incremental. Like them incremental changes need to happen quite quickly because if we just get lip service
Yeah.
You know what we're like. If we can see that nothing's really changed.
Where were you?
Exactly. But we'd have to allow for quite a while to be able to assess that.
I just want to be able to like proudly go to the mega store.
You'd be able to do that with just new owners.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like as soon as the Glazers sell,
proudly, but then people, I think it'll be like
putting money in the new owners' pockets, are ya?
Yeah.
Not really. They're rich, mate. I'm just supporting the team. I want to buy my thing.
Casually
just want to get
go in there, just get a top. You know what I mean? Because I was trying to get the classic tops, and I always felt like guilty about, you know.
Well, here's my thing on that. Yeah, I'm going to be deadly honest with you. I feel like that if you want to, no one should tell anyone how to support the thing, bro. You shouldn't be feeling that. Someone who says to you, yeah, don't buy that, mate. Put money in the Glazers' pocket. Got a season ticket. Yeah, every game since 1978, mate. Whose money's that going to then? Glazers. I mean, a same man or woman that will say to you, don't buy that, you think, watch every game at home, do ya? Got Sky? Yeah, watch it at home, mate. Don't give a Glazers money.
TV rights, broadcasting.
It's
they love that money in it. It's true.
It finds its way, and TV is bigger revenue than the match day. Like, so I just think you have to be really careful. Unless you're a fan that literally goes, I don't know what happens at Man United, mate, 'cause I don't listen to the radio to find out, because that's putting money somehow. I've got to buy a device which puts money in the.
You support Salford. You might as well just support
or
Salford.
FC United of Manchester.
Are they gonna come back?
I don't know, but
they got to come back.
Just that thing.
Wait, hold. That's funny. Wait. This is funny. You know, like. You know the reason that you left when you say I'm not coming back until this is sorted. When they sort it, is it?
Nah, they have to keep that going.
Nah.
To be honest, I don't actually know a lot about that.
I don't know. No, you got to pull up and be like,
So it's all right now. We can come back.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
You got to bring them back into the fold, bro. And just merge with the youth team and that.
And just do it. Yeah, just merge the two. But you can't. Anyway, you can't.
Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. It's just a funny thought.
If you want to go to the mega store and buy something, buy it, bro.
Buy something at the mega store. Again, let's talk about just where the club's going, though, man. In terms of like, if we're allowed to dare to dream with me now, yeah. Because you know the soft bids for everyone is this Friday, right? So you imagine 4 or 5 bids going, yeah. So let's say. Deal gets done by end of the season.
They still want it done by April.
Incredible.
They want it done by then, yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You got the mad cash injection. You're rich now. It's like that question you won the lottery. What are you gonna do? What you
address the issues?
No.
What do you mean?
Just stream with me, like in terms of on the pitch.
Oh, this is strictly just on the pitch because I'm saying I'm working out how we're gonna fund the new training.
My infrastructure.
You just want to get into
the fun part.
Okay, the fun part. Yeah,
the fun part.
All right, cool.
Man said the infrastructure. You're bro. Now I realize. You know when we went to the airport and he's like, I really wanted to be a pilot. You're talking about. He was like, you're looking at planes. He was like, that's a Boeing, whatever. Like I was like, bro, you're a nerd, fam.
Why am I a nerd?
No, because you're like, that's a Boeing. Wait, what did you say? That's the Boeing. What did you say? What was it?
You watched Muay Thai
and then
cartoons,
you looked at the
you're a nerd, bro. Nah, you're a nerd,
What's
bro.
the other one?
You watch Japanese cartoons in Thai, but you don't know what they're saying, bro. You're a nerd, bro. You're a nerd, bro.
Usually people just walk onto the plane and they just like live their life in it and they say hello to this guy's like, that's the.
Can I say something, yeah? This is the problem, yeah? And I'm going to talk about something that's close to my heart. This is the problem with our culture. We bring each other down. Instead of saying, well, I didn't know that you know things like that, you know. He's going, you're a nerd.
No, but wait.
You're a nerd.
No, but you...
And he crushed it because I wanted to be a pilot when I was younger.
No, but then after, sometimes we used to be like driving and that, and he'd be looking at the sky and be like, yeah, that's the 257.
See, why have you just made that up? That's a bus in North London, 257. That was never a Boeing make. That was never a Boeing model.
No, but you always want to get... All right, cool, but let's play the fun style. Yeah. So I get you want to build everything, infrastructure and stuff, but
basically we'll do it your way, where the training ground will still be bruck up, the stadium will still be leaking, but we're going to have the players on the pitch.
Resurface it. What are you doing?
Striker, bro. We've got to start there.
Just a striker?
Of course not. I've got limited money.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a striker. I'm getting everything. What do you mean?
What kind of? Just tell me if there's certain names players that you looked at and you've admired and you thought, I'll bring him in.
So if the bottomless thing is there, like you're saying it is, I'm getting.
No, you got like 400 or 500 mil to spend.
Yeah, still a lot.
400.
Oh, it's loads. I'm getting Kane, Osimhen, Vlahovic. I don't. Whoever it is, the top striker, 70, 80, 100. Osimhen. I'm getting Osimhen.
You're getting Osimhen.
I'm getting Victor Osimhen.
You spent 100. You spent
That's 100, isn't it?
100 and more than 100, bro. Come on.
He's more than
you
100.
You what Napoli said. If
How
they
much
win
is
the
Kane?
league,
How much is Kane?
I'm thinking Kane's a light. You're looking at, again, they might not make top 4.
What is he?
Daniel Levy, though.
Still 100.
Daniel Levy tax. It's looking kind of 120-ish.
120.
Yeah, Kane's
What's
looking
Osimhen?
120-ish. Osimhen's your Norfolk, like 170, a light one.
No, you're chatting shit.
How much do you think it's going to be?
It's going to be 170.
How much do you think it's going to be? It's going to be more than 150.
110, 120.
Huh? And they won the league. So it's cheaper than Kane right now. Napoli said do you know what the Napoli director said? We have no debt. We don't need it. He goes, we have no debt. You know when they tell you that, yeah? That's them preparing you for...
These men have said that before.
Yeah. No, obviously they were lying. But they still, they managed. They got through. De Jong, Lever, it was fine. So now let's look at like...
But it's a make-believe world. You can't... Now you're telling me you're going to make-believe world, but now you're...
It's going to be more than 150. It's going to be more than... It's more than João Felix prices. It's peak. It's peak.
I love João Felix, man.
It's peak. There you go. So like Osimhen, we getting? You can go cheap though. You can go and get the Portuguese kid that kept Ronaldo at the team.
Yeah, but that's just a couple good games. It's not.
Yeah, if you want to go the cheap,
I want the real. This striker thing, I'm not budging on. I need my. I don't care.
So you're saying you're happy to spend
170? Proper bad
170,
man striker.
150.
That's 170 is crazy. It's not going to be
You're
that.
not
You just
talking like
made
you're
that
rich.
with
You're not,
no sources.
No, I'm telling you, in this comments, they're going to tell you that I'm right.
Because we're rich.
I remember we're rich as well.
I'm like 130 Osimhen, man.
130.
Any more than that, they could go suck eggs, bro. They're taking the piss.
130, 130 and
130, just give me the 130, let me keep spending, man.
I say 140 and I'm happy to, what you call
it? All right,
yeah.
140 on Osimhen.
That's still cheap, but go on.
Ross. I need the powerhouse midfielder, the Bellingham, or I'm going for De Jong again.
He's not leaving the States.
Yeah, he's probably not, is he? But if Liverpool are brought down, yeah.
Give me Jude.
Give me Jude Bellingham.
How many reckon Dortmund? Dortmund have...
That's 130,
Dortmund have pulled our pants down.
That's 130, 140.
So you think that Osimhen's cheaper than Jude Bellingham?
I said he's about 120, 130. He's about the same.
Okay,
that's what I said.
I think
you told me 170 is what you told me.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
170 million.
Spent a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, what have I spent? Like 320 maybe, something like that.
You got to get like one more player still.
Yeah. We've got a good team already, you know.
You need to secure and Sabitzer.
This is stars. Oh, 100%. But that's a light 40.
Yeah.
That's a light 40.
Think you spent all the money, bro?
No, because we're getting money in for Donny.
You're selling Donny?
Yeah.
Oh, you selling Maguire?
Of course, but we got to take the hit.
Yeah.
So we'll sell him for like 40, probably.
Yeah.
45 if we can push it.
Okay, you just made a.
I brought 100 just.
You're selling Donny after injury. You are wicked. You're a wicked person.
Are you keeping him?
I'll keep him.
You liar.
I'll keep him.
You just want to make me look like the bad one.
Keep
you
it,
liar.
I just got at the injury table and I'm like, all right, there you go, out the door.
Nah, it's a chance to go refresh because basically the squad's going to move on, and it's going to be hard for you to get games or loan then.
You keeping Ahmad?
He's coming on pre-season tour. No, he's coming on, and if I can see something in there, I wouldn't mind him around the first team squad next year.
Okay.
If he can show me something on pre-season, which I think he can.
What about your son?
Anthony
Olinga.
I want Anthony to play somewhere. I need him to get minutes, be confident, so I'd loan him.
See, you're still loaning. Sell him, man.
Nah, just loan my guy.
Sell him, man.
My brother Anthony, man. Nah.
Sell him, McTominay. See you later. Off to Newcastle, becoming captain. You got to do them things there.
And it's going to raise a lot of money for some of the players you just said.
Yes, that's how
I'm
done
keeping
well.
Fred.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Right, cool.
I think you always need a man like that around your squad.
You're going to get a new centre-back?
Yes, we'll need one because Maguire's going to go.
But will it keep the Rolls-Royce, the Fan and the Wraith out of the team?
Of course it won't. But it will help us manage him. So when he doesn't play...
What if they brought in Timber?
Yeah, that's fine. Timber can just keep being here, in and out, in and out, in and out. Because eventually Varane's going to pop down, and, he's getting older now. So yeah, I need. That's what I next need. If I get rid of Maguire and or Lindelof or something, or maybe they might, and because Bailly's going to go as well. He's only on loan, so he's going to go. I think we need another young up and coming centre. Like how Chelsea got Badia Shields or like the Upamecano. Obviously, them men are good, but do you know what I mean? For fun,
Can I tell you what I want to do?
Go on.
I'm getting Jude Bellingham. I'm signing Mbappe. And I'm going to get rid of Dalot and bring in Hakimi.
So you won't get rid of Wan-Bissaka and bring in Hakimi?
No, because Wan-Bissaka will understand that he's the side man. If Hakimi's there, chill, bro.
You're going to see Delo tomorrow then. You can tell him this.
I say hello.
Would you tell him this?
That I traded for Hakimi. He knows.
He knows.
If Hakimi pulled up his carton tomorrow, he's gonna look at him like, "Rah."
Ross, I'm in trouble.
You know when the players that, oh,
so you're doing it like you just build. Look, you're not even trying to add to what we've got. You're talking about just building a whole super thing from scratch.
No, I think I'm doing well because I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm moving. I'm gonna have to move Rashford into the number 9 though.
Would you keep Rashford still? Obviously, everything.
Number 9.
Oh, so you don't need to buy a striker?
Him. No. Oh. I'm bringing Mbappe in.
Martial, what would he get? How much would he get? No, I'm saying because obviously I'm
looking for a face in Barcelona to throw him still, like just somewhere far, bro. I want to go him that way. The airport is that way. The airport. Bye-bye, Ronaldo. No, Martial's not for me.
Man.
Tony's gone. Tony's gone. Wet course, straight back to Company in Burnley. Straight.
He'll be playing in the Prem again next year.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah. I want to see it.
You're disrespectful to Red
And do you know I signed Tony as a backup?
You think Tony's coming to be backup?
Ivan Tony as a backup. Well, he can force his way into the team.
Over Rashid.
We'll be competing for loads of I want Mbappe. This is my thingy. Mbappe.
Yeah.
Ivan Tony. Yeah.
Anthony.
Rashi.
Oh, Rashi.
I've still got Sancho, got Garnacho. Yeah. I'm nice there.
Yeah.
If Ahmad's in, Alanga's gone.
Would you get some help for Bruno, like another attacking mid?
Yeah, I'd bring in someone. I'd bring in a 10 for Bruno. Don't know who it is though.
James Maddison. Nah, just because you could, that's what
I'm rich though. I want to go crazy.
So you get.
I want to get
James Maddison for no reason.
No, I want to get something better.
Oh,
I'm rich, bro. Come on. No, I would love to. Hey, listen, when we become rich, I'm gonna be a monster. But we need it though. We need these things. I want us to be. You know how City can put out any squad sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's just fun that they sometimes they say we don't actually need. They can look at a player that's sick and say we don't need him.
Yeah, they just pass.
Nah, we don't need him.
What do you think? I know this is a mad question to ask you because
I
kind of know because obviously everything's always positive.
Yeah.
What do you think the future looks like for us? Like the kind of an immediate, the next 18 months.
Back to back, the silverware settings. Man United becoming a dominant force within football. Man United becoming a powerhouse. Champions League football. That's what I want. I want to win. I've done the stadium. I've done the tour of Barcelona, and no one has a divine right to win titles. Yeah, but looking at all those big trophies. Yeah, I was jealous again. I don't know what Josh was feeling because he doesn't even know what that big game. Because if I felt jealous,
big game tonight as well. Squeaky bum time.
If I felt jealous, yeah, Josh must have been. He didn't know what to do. He still has to put this in. He can't leave it out.
No, he won't leave it out. But
but I could just do something reckless and then.
Josh, man,
nothing you can do about it.
Why'd you have to be like that, Josh?
Yeah, sometimes you sometimes just accept it, but he doesn't. He just
What? Look at that badge on your chest, yeah?
Yeah.
See if that's the badge that you're going to be wearing.
The mad optics.
Yeah.
Mad CGI.
It is what it is.
But you're saying it just looks like sustained success now, we're
success.
Just looking...
Not just success. At least a trophy every season. Some kind of trophy.
Yeah.
FA Cup.
Or challenging for it. You got a divine right to win it. But to be there, knocking on the door.
If there's 4 trophies you can win, one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all I want. Just a piece of silverware. And it's nuts because I'm putting a lot of pressure on Ten Hag, but that is what it used to take to be at Man United.
You know? It's true. It's true.
So that's what I'm hoping for. Nothing too crazy, but always in stuff. Again, it's a lot more difficult to win stuff because now so many teams competing.
At the end of bad seasons for teams, we always say that team's going to come back. So next season we're going to be we're going to see Liverpool. We're going to say Chelsea. We're going to say Liverpool going to restructure. Man City will be pissed off that they either had to work it incredibly hard against Arsenal to win it, or they lost out to Arsenal, so they're going to be back.
Then Arsenal are going to be. If Arsenal win the title, they're going to be that's a welcome.
And even if they fall just short, they're going to go right. Let's get it up already. Let's go.
And they got money now. Arsenal, Josh, you listen. Arsenal got money now.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
There's no more cronkies out in it.
Nah.
But there you go. So there you go.
Yeah.
Listen, that's your Flexing KG show. Well, it's not actually live. It's not live. But here...
No, tell them we're live.
We're not live,
let me read the super chat right now. What do you call it? Troy Superstar says, Oli, we're gonna win the league, and this is my thesis. And Blue Dabba Die wants to start Lindelof.
Where's Lindelof? Yeah.
Hold on, I've got another one
Lil
there.
Yo-Yo.
Lil Yo-Yo.
What's he saying?
Lil Yo-Yo said, right, Barcelona, yeah? Cheers. Lil Yo's there, positive.
I've got one here. It says, Fleck, have you seen any tarantulas around?
Oh, Marcel, man. Why did Marcel say the word tarantula?
It's because it sounded like it's talking about T'Challa from the Black Panther. No, it was really funny. He's got to work on being on time. You're taking the piss, actually. Oh my goodness. Listen, true conversation happened today in New Camp, yeah?
Yeah.
Unexpected. Someone pulled me to the side. He goes, KG, I really like you. I really like you, but I've got to tell you something. This is really important. You have to understand this. He goes, this is going to help you. Literally, listen to me. You need to stop being late, mate.
And he's right. And he's
no,
right.
no. When he said that to me, yeah, he goes, I'm telling you right now, because my son, he loves you, and he looks up to you, what message you sending to the kids?
And I said he wants to be late for school now, everything. He's right. He's right, bro. This is what I mean about it, and this is why you deserve this, because the same way how you'll laugh at me for the spider thing, or you'll say I'm a nerd for the thing, things like this happen to you as well.
We should get over our fears, though. I want us to do a content, like, for this channel, of me and you, like, me getting over, like, rats and mice, and you...
Is your thing rats and mice?
Yeah. I don't even know how I feel about squirrels, bro.
They run away.
Bro, you didn't even like the lizards. Don't try it like you're better than me, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's it.
Never...
So let's do it. Like, let's get over. At least one day you hold a spider,
no
I hold a mouse.
Way. I'd rather hold a snake, a lizard.
I hold those things as well.
A crab, a lobster, not a squid.
Do you know on the tube? Can I tell you what I do? Can I tell you what I do on the tube?
What?
When it's late at night,
what?
I announce myself.
Look for the rats.
No, I announce myself.
You do loud so they run off. So
yeah.
So they just. They think, right, this guy's mad. Yeah. Well, you mad, proper scared of them?
I let them know that I'm there.
So there was one on your leg now, like going like.
I'm dead. I'm died.
Serious?
I'm died.
That's your biggest fear in the world? More than heights?
More than heights. I've died.
That's your biggest fear? A rat or a mouse?
Both of them, they're both in the same. Rats are the highest level. Like I could leave my missus. Huh? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch Ratatouille because of that.
Yeah.
How can I have a film with a rat making food and that? But there's a scene in Ratatouille, yeah, when they're all in the ceiling, and then the ceiling drops because there's so many up there.
Yeah. And
they look at the woman, and then they scatter. I've died.
It's too much.
I've died.
I couldn't watch a spider film. What's that? Eight-Legged Freaks?
I don't know.
Arachnophobia? Is there actually... I haven't really ever seen a real spider in Spider-Man. I haven't seen enough of them. I've never really...
Peter Parker.
Of which one, though? Because I probably ain't seen that one.
3 of them.
The one that you like, the Tobey Maguire one.
I can't remember that one. I haven't seen that one.
All right, cool. We're going to go anyway.
We're in Barca. Come on, Man United anyway, man. Peace.